3, 2, 1, and action. Okay, so I have to take a second take. I freaking blew my first take. I came unprepared. So I'm feeling kind of down because I just had to do a second take. That was not good for me. Okay, so where are we at with everything? Okay, so I finished this book last night, The Rational Optimist by Matt Ridley. He freaking knocked it out of the freaking park. Dude, this book is badass. I highly recommend it. It talks about like markets and world economy, carbon emissions, all kinds of stuff. I highly recommend it. The future of energy and all kinds of awesome shit. So I highly recommend that book. It's really, really good. Other than that, I'm doing all right. It's Sunday. I've got a lot of work to do. I kind of like doing these long form for some reason, but I've got to quit. It's like a habit that I'm in because I really need to double down on shorts because I really need to start making some money. Because I'm pretty upset, because I was under the impression that I needed 4,000 minutes on watch time on YouTube, and I found out now it's 4,000 freaking hours, so that's 96,000 minutes as opposed to freaking 4,000 minutes, that's a pretty huge difference. But yeah, inflection points, so I just say tranquility, tranquility, tranquility. So that makes me feel a little better when I do that. So other than that, it's Sunday. I've got a lot of work to do today. First, I got to shoot this cool video. All right, so where are we at with everything? What am I going to talk about today? First of all, okay, so I updated my thumbnails yesterday on Instagram, and I also tagged this old company that I was trying to win their business called TriStar. There's energy company out of Korea, and I got a bunch of followers on Instagram. I don't know if it was from the thumbnails or from the tag or what it was from, or just like the awesome content, or I don't know, or from my YouTube funnel or what it was, but it is working in my favor, whatever I'm doing, because yeah, I've got over 1,000 followers now. And then, what else is there? Okay, so then, yeah, YouTube, I'm over 500 subscribers. So, cross another goal off the list. I feel pretty good about that. Other than that, let's begin with... Okay, yeah, so we've covered inflection points, covered, my updates on Instagram. Yeah, so, and like I said, I got to double down on shorts because I'm having fun with this long form stuff, but it's a lot of freaking work. Not really shooting the videos, not really a lot of work, but everything else, like preparing, I don't know. I need to double down on selling leads. So that's what I'm about to start doing starting tomorrow. I'm about to be hitting the phones, making some money that way because I thought it would be easier to make money on YouTube, and it's pretty hard, man. It's pretty tough. And I'm not there yet, so I got to start making money somehow. And so I will fall back on my sales talents, and I will hit the phones, and I will try to close some deals that way. Okay, next question. How can businesses adopt and thrive in times of economic uncertainty? I feel like this goes for business as well as in personal finance. I'm about to start this book. His name's Mike Malkowitz. I think they call him Motorbike Mike. His book, Profit First. I've heard his book, Ready, Fire, Aim's like awesome, but they didn't have it at Barnes & Noble. So I got Profit First. So I'm going to read that. And, but yeah, like I said, I think what you should do, whether it's your company account or if it's your personal account, every time you get paid, 10%, boom, straight to a savings account that you do not touch. That's just a rainy day fund. That would be my advice to keep your company afloat, if anything ever happens. Or if you ever get in any financial trouble or anything, you should have like that 10% put away from everything that you make. It's not that hard to do. So that would be my advice there. Okay, and next, I guess, since I'm about to start just posting shorts every day. I'm about to stop with this dumbass long form stuff. So I guess I'm going to tell you about something that I'm trying to do right now. Like I told you, I was scared they'll throw me in freaking jail if I publish my book, because I told you I've written like 6 or 7. I know 2 or 3 are ready to go. Like, I've spent time and I'm like done multiple rewrites. They probably still need to be edited, and the cover designs kind of suck, but The last person I asked to help, I was like, hey, will you take this legal malpractice case for you? And then I'll go 50-50 on the legal malpractice and 50-50 on my books. And he still wouldn't help me out. So that kind of sucks. So I'm really trying to find some people to work with, so that we can make money together. But what I'm trying to do, okay, so basically I drew it out. So if I get 1,000 books of Campaign LLC, 1,000 books of Crazy, I can get them sent to this address from China, and it will cost me $3,700. I can do that. If I sell them at $20 a piece, that puts a profit at $16,300, minus miscellaneous, so we'll say $15,500. Which kind of sucks, but if we do the same play on a much larger scale and we sell 1 million books, we're looking at about a $17,800,000 profit. So, like I said, I'm trying to find some help. So I'm trying to, I guess, bring something to the table, offer an incentive, maybe an 8 play, Look it up. Okay, and other than that, book reviews. Do you have any book reviews on the laws of attraction? Yes, I do. Okay, so laws of attraction, people have different definitions of it. I guess you could say mine is my laws of attraction. I think, envision yourself doing it and then fucking execute. That's what I think it is. And, okay, so first, if you're a Christian, I think it's probably one of the best Christian books ever written. It's by Norman Vincent Peale, The Power of Positive Thinking. It's an excellent, excellent book. And then also Charles Haanel, The Master Key Solution. It's fucking badass. I read it, and then I started it over and read it again twice in a row. It's a really, really good book. So I highly recommend that. If you're into the laws of attraction and stuff, it's not for everybody, but I'm into it. So 7 minutes, not really crushing it, but yeah, I need some help, guys. So if anyone wants to help and be on my team, or I can be on your team, that would be really cool. So other than that, I might have to go to Europe or Paris and get a little flat and just post up and find some people, and we might have to do it over there so I don't go to jail for fucking getting these books, so I don't know. I'm going to research it into it. And I'm running the 3 play about where I'm moving. I haven't really decided 100%. There's different. I was thinking maybe Vegas for networking opportunities because they always have events and stuff there. Maybe Austin. NYC's not out. Silicon Valley's not out. LA's not out. I just haven't decided. Amsterdam's not out. I'm just kind of busy right now, and I need to start making some fucking money. So I'm about to double down on that, and I got to fucking work on my description. I got all kinds of fucking shit I got to do. So I got to go. But remember that I love you, and that you can be what you will to be.